Oh, I'm in. I didn't realize I was in. Look, YouTube. Uh, Today, good evening. How y'all doing? Welcome to the little live little conversation. Uh, let me adjust this volume right quick. Hold on. What I tell you what. Let me put the title in. Well, the topic is based upon the Bible. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know exactly how. What I really didn't. I didn't prepare myself to actually be to do no video. You remember everybody thought that the world was going to end in 2000 and 2000. Everybody thought the world was going to end. You remember how people look, let me say this here. Let me get this out the way. I'm not a Christian. I don't consider myself. Well, like back maybe about 2 to almost 3 years ago from um I grew up in the church. My mother was raised in the church. She grew up in the church and she raised us up in the church. But we gotten older and we made choices is to not to let me move. I'm just gonna move around a bit different. Um we gotten older and we made choices. And those choices wasn't always good choices. Yeah, we sometimes we made good choices, sometimes we made bad choices. But I just want to just make up something to talk about. But don't misquote me. I'm not a Christian. I'm not considering myself to be a Christian. I used to be maybe about almost 3 years ago because but I just don't now. I feel that I have not feel, excuse me. I just it's a lot of reasons why that I'm not into it like I used to. I saw how it was being abused. I saw how it actually was making us stupid. Now I'm not saying don't misquote me now. I'm gonna have to split that down the middle and explain. I'm not saying that the true part of it is making us stupid. I'm just saying that there is two sides to it. People use religion to get money out of people, and that's one of the main things. Christianity is actually killing the. It's just actually ruining our societies today. To be perfectly honest with you, from my experiences, from what I have seen, it actually ruins things. You know what I mean? But what you want to do is you want to tie yourself to something. If you may be a Christian watching this video, and I'm not, but the best thing to do is that whatever you follow, whatever you're into, you question it. Like I have read the Bible over the years, and just because you read the Bible doesn't mean you're going to fully understand everything in it. I don't fully understand everything in the Bible, you know, but I do the best that I can and try to understand what and as I go on, I can get a better understanding of it, Um, I don't know what I want to speak on something, and I don't like to speak on stuff and just open up and just go to just throwing stuff out there just to be doing it. But I want to be actually know what I'm saying, and like, you know, you want to just not necessarily you want to know what you're saying. You want to know. You want to. It's not based upon feelings of what you feel is right. You can't go on what you feel is right. And I think that's one of the biggest problems that we're facing in Christianity is is that we're not questioning a lot of things. We're not really seeking answers. We just going by what a man tell us. All those things, and it's just a lot, you know. And I'm just pointing out, just be aware. Don't be blindfolded. You know, don't walk into it, and you know what I'm saying. You don't want to walk into it and just everybody knowing the Bible does not equals being smart or whatever. You know what I mean? Knowing something and actually having love behind it is another thing. Loving, truly caring about somebody, and actually, uh, you know what I mean, knowing it is one thing, but actually doing it is another thing. You know, so I really don't have much of nothing to say at this time. I'll be back though. I'll be back and give y'all some updates on me, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the things that I think about it, and it's not, you know what I mean, from an honest point of view, you know, because the truth needs to be told, and being a spiritual person is all about being truthful and being honest. Not only, first of all, being honest with yourself. If you can be honest with yourself, then you'll be honest with other people. You know, just live your life simple, treat people the way you want to be treated, and you good. So make life simple. That's it. So I'll see y'all later. I'll come back and talk a little bit more. All right. Peace out.